My name is Ophélie Hocquard. I am a stand-up comedian and I'm based in London. I got into stand-up comedy completely accidentally. I just wanted to write for comedians and I set myself the challenge of getting on stage once and then it just went really well. So off the back of that, I just started being offered more gigs and before I knew it, it was too late to quit, I guess. I think that traditionally, humour has always been seen as something that belongs to men. So the whole stand-up industry has been built by men, around men. So I think women have had to really fight to begin with to prove that they are funny. And now we are starting to see more and more women in comedy. But what we'll see is that women will often be criticised for whatever they say. So if women talk about, their periods, suddenly women only talk about their periods. If women talk about sex, suddenly women only talk about sex. And I think another issue faced is as well the fact that a lot of big club owners and promoters will still be men from the earlier generations that started stand-up who will still struggle to put a lot of female comedians on their lineups because they're worried that that pushes audiences away. I think something that will differ as a woman when dealing with hecklers is that you'll get very sexually aggressive hecklers sometimes, and luckily I've only ever had it once, but it's very different to dealing with hecklers where they insult you because it's you suddenly feel very endangered on stage, and I think you also start really worrying about what's going to happen when you come off stage. I think some of the difficulties faced by freelancers in my industry at first is mainly one to do with pay. It takes a really long time to get paid, usually a couple of years at least, I think, before people get paid work. And then getting regular paid work, that takes even longer, so you have to be patient. Lots of really exciting things happening at the moment. I've just started running my own night called Comedy Without Borders. I'm running it with my friend Joe, and the idea of it is to really always have very diverse lineups, people from a lot of different backgrounds and experiences. So it's really exciting and it's been going really well so far. Also going back to Edinburgh for the second time, which is really exciting. So really looking forward to seeing what the future holds.